Hi, my name is Shannon and I need your help. So, I have recently launched a data collection process. I've named it the Yeahbut Project. I'll explain that in a second. And I need help spreading the word because I need to get enough responses to this project to have some really good, deep, insightful data. So, I'll tell you a couple things. One, I'll tell you what the project is, and then I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the first 50 responses that I have so far. So, quick introduction. My name is Shannon. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. My company, Stack of Stones, is based out of Reno, Nevada, and I work primarily with first responders and other helping professionals. And I am super, super passionate about early intervention. We know this job or we know this work is hard on the individual's mental health. We know it's hard on their relationships. We know mental health resources are needed. I am working really hard to figure out how to intervene earlier before crisis, right? How do we keep everyone healthy and strong as early in their career as possible? So, this is the thing that gets me all fired up. And it's where this data collection process comes from. And if you are a wellness coordinator, a peer support leader, someone who cares about the mental health of your team, but you're finding it hard to get people to accept resources, this project is for you. Let me explain what I'm doing. Okay, so the question I am really trying to dig into, the question that highlights this dynamic, because we know there's a problem. So I hear it from other clinicians and providers. I hear it from individuals. I hear it all over the place that we know there's a fire. We can smell the smoke. But we don't know what the fire actually looks like and how we fight it. And it's around this question of deserving support. So if I directly ask someone, do you deserve support? I tend to get the response of, yeah, but yeah, I deserve support, but it's really hard to find someone who's a good fit for me. Yeah, but other people have it worse. There's all these different reasons that we actually don't give ourselves permission to accept support. And I want to dig in and understand that a bit more because then for all of us building resources, we know how to do so more appropriately. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the data with a giant disclaimer. This is not usable data. I do not want you to take it and run with it. I don't want you to share it. I haven't even put it in pretty charts. It's just on Post-its because this is more of a sneak peek. This is not enough information to actually take action on. But if I get 1,000 responses, this is an example of what you'll get in the fall after I analyze them. It's just like reviews on Amazon. If you have 2 great responses, cool, that's helpful. If you have 1,000, you are much more confident in purchasing that product. So of the 50 responses I have so far, 43% of them said, yes, I do deserve support. Blank. I mean, just stop. 43% said yes, 5% said no, which kills me. Okay. And then that means that we have 52% who said yes, but. So they followed this pattern of yes, I deserve support, but. So then what I did is I went through and I analyzed, it's an open-ended question, right? So people can put in whatever they want. What analysis looks like is we look through for themes. Once we decide on the themes that are most prevalent, then we count how many times that theme is mentioned. That tells us how important that dynamic is. Of the data I have so far, these are the themes coming out. They will very likely change, and I will give you something different in the fall. This is just what I'm seeing now. So I have 5 people who mentioned that, yes, I deserve support, but I don't trust people in one way or another. And some of them I just don't trust, so I haven't tried. Others they have trusted, and that trust has been burned. Another response was along the lines of I'm too much. So, yes, I deserve support, but I have too much trauma. I've done this for too long. Something along the line of just feeling like they are beyond help. My dog is in the back and he's grunting. I swear that's not me. 7 people mentioned something about access. So, access could be they don't know how to find a culturally competent clinician, or a bunch of them were more like, I just don't have time. I'm juggling too many things. It's tricky to do it in my schedule. Access is an issue. 7 people also mentioned that their struggle is not bad enough, which this is something I hear in my office all the time, right? This is my therapy office. And one of the things I hear is, yes, I'm struggling, but other people have it worse. Yes, that call was bad, but other people have done worse. And it's this sense of comparison that your math is not as bad, therefore the support is not needed. 9 people mentioned the word burden. That word burden was very specific. And this idea that, yes, I would like support and I deserve support, but I don't want to burden others. Or when I have asked for support, I have felt like a burden. That was popping up. And the theme that is most prevalent right now is yes, I deserve support, but others need it more. Or, but I'm going to take care of my crew first. It is something about putting others first that is the obstacle to reaching out for that support. Okay, so those are non usable preview insights. If that's interesting, help me get more data. Send this far and wide. If you have questions about any of this, here's my email. And there's also a spot where you can sign up to get the results when they're ready in the fall. Thank you.